The drive by Hill. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots. And coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Now here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving the lane. Here's Howard. And Howard slams it home.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
I was trying to get the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lakers passing it around.
Good,
good on the three.
Him.
Milwaukee
I
in the
feel like I
lead.
need to beat a couple of niggas to prove that.
Lopez outside. Out to Ibaka. Outside Hill. Drives to the hoop. Jacks up a three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Screen by Howard. To the inside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Rim round to
Some eyes in the chest.
That one. That shit's two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
George Hill looked pretty good going to the rim that time, not thrown off stride, and he created a nice shot opportunity.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Milwaukee on top. They lead.
All right. Look who's coming under the goal.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment, I want to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Lopez outside. Matthews into the lane. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Lakers trail 5-6. The drive by James. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Davis. The kick out to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. It's stolen by Bradley. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Davis. Here's Monk. Here's James. He's got 5. On the clock. Shoots over Portis.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
Has ground to us.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it back.
Russell Westbrook.
Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brandon.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
.133 left to play here in the half. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And James is so unpredictable in pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
Holiday surveying the floor. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The wide open look here for Anthony. Offline with his 3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Takes it down to Middleton. No good from outside. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up to the Lakers. 6-point game. The 3 from Anthony. And they get it back. Pass to Davis. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but it looks like it was on the way down.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Lakers trail by 4. Davis sets a screen. Outside Westbrook. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Personal foul.
Yeah, some stiff defense and fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
And he makes that one.
Well, Ibaka using that size, getting down on the inside, and making that look easy.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks is screwed. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and get...
The bigs with range are such an asset, and Ibaka has developed that.
Fourth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Out to Ibaka. Matthews into the lane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ibaka. Over Anthony. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Timeout called the Bucks. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Knocks it loose. LeBron outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Puts it up from 15. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 2. And Davis throws it down hard.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
Here's Hill. Up and in on the lane. Hill's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Monk with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Howard. It's tipped. Hill left side.
2 minutes remaining.
Matthews, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Hill deciding where to go with it. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. And it's good for 2.
George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring.
Pass to Monk. Johnson the screen. Westbrook drives in.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Los Angeles making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
And Westbrook, one of those guys in interviews that doesn't suffer fools, doesn't have a lot of time for the silliness. But on the floor, he's about competing and getting after it. And that's why his teams succeed.
Back to Connaughton. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Connaughton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks leading by 8. Outside Hill. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Westbrook.
Team foul.
A different look for Milwaukee. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
There's the drive. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Look how high Westbrook is elevating there. Goes up strong inside. And he feels like converting that shot's not a problem.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top. They lead by 5. Live from the Staples.
Laker girls. Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters. Behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. Bucks leading by 5. And here's Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal
Yeah, way to
foul.
get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
James wide open. And a miss there. On the triple. And the Bucks with possession here. Outside Portis. Back to Holiday. Down low. Here's Allen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his first.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Anthony. Pops in the layup for 2.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Because whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Pass to Holiday. Six to shoot. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James with it. Now guarded by Middleton. The open shot, Anthony. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis Brent is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. And those trophies got to be nice. A league MVP, a defensive player of the year. Giannis really has nothing to prove as an individual anymore. It's all about that big goal and getting those big wins.
Outside Anthony. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
Outside Portis. Going inside. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Davis with some nice deep. Bradley, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
Bradley stepping up huge in a big spot for his teammates.
For three, Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a one-point game. And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Davis. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You got to be careful there. AD, great timing, jumps all over you, swipes that ball, and ignites the offense.
Outside Portis. Davis with the double team. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Davis. Here's LeBron. Up again. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 4. To the middle. Looking to end the run. Back to Portis. All alone. And he gets the jumper to drop. Portis has got his first best.
Middleton right now.
Deciding to change it up. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Left side of Ibaka. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. Anthony.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Antetokounmpo. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The drive by James. LeBron James on the wing. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
Ibaka outside. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Outside Anthony. The kick out to LeBron. So it's Los Angeles taking a W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose.
my C's. I be with the bees like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat. She on that, I'm on the swear the edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beats. I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me. But I'm saying girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek. I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told them, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digit, fat for a button, phatboi shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, one time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, flat kick it, still toe pigeon. Young like Slizzy, get back with you. Step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten, might triple, it might hit you. Free G Walker, it might. I been really when he pull up, he gon' hit it. He went platinum up it. I'm just floating on the river. BB early, BB gorgeous, BB with it, BB for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it.
Season.
With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ, Mr. Lou. We're here again, another Saturday night at Redbird Skateland. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the skate floor. I repeat, do not eat on the skate floor. You got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese. Take heat.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? I'm go more. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness you carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy in the elite. You would say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South to my dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyard. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nads. Bugs in the she on the spell the facts.